Hello everyone, BlackIce here, and welcome back to Pokemon Emerald. Last time we left off, we solved Old Man Watson's power plant problem, and apparently we used a repel. Why is it that whenever I begin a video, someone calls me? I'm pretty sure this happened last time too. Gosh, I wish you could turn that off. I really do, but you can't. But right now I'm actually going to go down south, and we'll probably take Cycling Road for this, just because that way we don't have to run into any wild Pokemon encounters. There's the bike. And today we are going to get the HM Cut. I was reminded by someone that Cut is actually in Rustboro City, and it's like the first HM you're supposed to get, but the thing about it is it's probably the dumbest way to get an HM ever. Well, at least that I can think of off the top of my head. Top of my head. That guy distracted me. He forced me to say ridiculous things that make no sense. You know, like off the top of my hat. Because I'm totally wearing a hat right now. Actually, in Pokemon, interesting thing about a hat, you're always wearing one except in this game. This guy is wearing something on his head, but it's not a hat. Every other Pokemon game, you are forced to wear a hat, and even in X and Y, you can't take your hat off. Although you can change your hat. Uh-oh. Well, we may be running into a problem then. Mr. Old Man Sailing Guy, he's not there, so... Let's see, if I can remember how to get out of here, that would be great. Alright, actually, I'm gonna get above Cycling Road, and then I'm gonna check the map just to make sure I'm going the right way. I thought for sure he'd be there, but I guess not. I guess he's somewhere else, probably in the Petalburg area. I doubt he's in Dewford Town, because like that place is like useless. Almost nobody goes there. Alright, come on, guy. I hate this bike. It's really terrible to control. But it's fast, so I guess that's the price you gotta pay. Alright, map. I don't think he's this way, but we'll double check. Oh yeah, the map is in the PokeNav, which is the best thing ever. Alright, so I have to go... Let's see, I want to get to this place, Rustboro City, so if I go left, I think I need Cut to get there. Or to get past it, at least. I may have to go all the way around, which would be really terrible. But I'll check it out, because I know I'm going to need Cut somewhere along the way to progress through the game, so we pretty much have to get it right now. Come on, guy. This bike sucks. Nobody buy this bike. Oh, apparently I haven't been here before? I swear I've battled everyone on this route. This guy, I think he's double dipping. Oh no, it's one of those breeders, that's why. The breeders will always like battle you like pretty much every time you go by them. Not really every time, but it's like something really stupid like that, so we're probably just gonna one-hit KO his whole team. Why does this guy gotta waste our time? I don't like that the breeders do that. I mean, the least they could do is like get more powerful, but instead they just basically yield their Pokemon and come at you with the same team. And if I one-shot that guy... Wow, I did. Alright then. Yeah, see, this guy's just a complete waste of time. He's like, oh, look at me, I can battle you again if you want. Except, you don't... It doesn't matter, because you don't have a choice. It doesn't matter if you want to or not. Man, I really... That's what they gotta do. For those breeder people that you can battle several times, they really have to, like, make an incentive to actually do it. Because, you know, later in the game, when you come through the route, like, right now, this is just a complete waste of time. I'm not really gaining much experience. I'm not going to get a whole lot of money out of it, and it's not very fun because it's really easy. I have to use one attack on each of his Pokemon. And to make things worse, he's got a full team of 6. Not many trainers have that. Not even many gym leaders have that. So, they should really make these guys stronger, because level 11 is... I mean, how long ago was that? I mean, they're 3 times less, or... I'm 3 times their level. That's what I need to say. So, you know, I should be one-hit KOing these guys, and, you know, they gotta get stronger. Come on, Nintendo. maybe I should start blaming Reggie for everything. I might do that. It is fun to blame him for everything. And if you guys don't know, Reggie is the president of Nintendo of America. He's got nothing to do with these games at all, but I swear I've been here before. Why are all these people... Maybe I really haven't been. Oh well. There's still a waste of time. Alright, this guy's at least a little bit stronger, but I should probably one-shot everything he has as well. But yeah, as I was saying, Reggie's got nothing to do with Pokemon games at all, but it's just fun to blame him with things. Especially when Rob does it, it's just hilarious. In fact, there's going to be a live stream by him this Saturday. He's going to do a hardcore Pokemon X playthrough, so if you guys are interested in that type of thing, it should be at Saturday at 7:30 Eastern Time. So I know I'm going to be probably watching it because, I mean, his streams are just awesome. Okay, then yeah, there's no way I've been through here before. Alright, well at least it's new, but at the same time it's like, why? Oh no, this is one of those breeders. No, a whole team of 6, why? God dang it, these people are awful. Like, they're really terrible people. They're probably... I don't even know. Alright, at least I could probably... Well, I don't even have to say probably. I will one-hit KO all these Pokemon again. You know, I actually will have to go to the Pokemon Center after this. Not because, you know, I'm gonna be having my Pokemon fainting, but I gotta restore the PP their moves because I have to destroy so many Pokemon. It's so annoying. I mean, really, they could take these people out of the game for all I care. If they don't want to enhance them, that is. Yeah, people say Pokemon X and Y is easy. They have not played Pokemon Emerald version when you fight the breeders for the second time. Now that is easy. Yeah, I tried to hold back on him, but he's still one-hit KO. Alright, I guess we can just quick attack all the things from now. Save a few Thunderbolts. Yeah, we're still taking them out like they're nothing. Well, I mean, that is because they are nothing, but still. It's annoying when this type of thing happens. Alright. Finally done. We can finally move on. I don't know what is in this town I'm going to, but we'll find out. No, and they want to talk to me too. These are literally the worst kind of people. I swear I've been here before. Oh, you know what? I can take a shortcut here, so at least there's that. Doesn't seem to be anything useful around here, but I'll talk to the people here just in case. I mean, they don't put towns in games for no reason. Alright, you got something for me? Okay, well, that's pretty cool. They at least have like a friendship checker, so there's a point to being here at least. Who are you? Okay, these are like Wally's parents or something. And it doesn't make sense how they have like the biggest house in town, and they got like a big sign in front of it too. It says, what does it say? Wanda's house, yeah. That doesn't make any sense. You'd think they would like, maybe they founded the town or something, and that's why they get all the nice big house. Well, I mean, look, these people don't even have a bed. They gotta sleep on their chairs or their coffee table. I'd hate to live in this house. Sorry, guys, but your house is really terrible. You should go to Wally's house. He's got a pretty sweet house. And there's a contest place, but, I mean, let's face it, those are pretty useless. So, I guess we'll just heal up a little bit. And then I'll use a repel when I go into the cave, because that's like the beginning cave, and basically what I'm going to do is smash the rocks that are in the way, and then we should be able to have like a shortcut to the beginning of the game. So I ended up going the right way, which is kind of odd. Alright, so repel. Actually, I should just use it right when I get in there. Save myself a step. Oh god, I forgot about this. Well, Hopefully we won't need a map. I don't think we will. Where's the... Oh yeah, Repel would be here. I find it weird how in every single Pokemon game, the way they organize... Oh, come on, really? I'm trying to do you guys a service by clearing the path through the tunnel, but this guy's like, nope, we have to battle. That's way more important. But anyway, as I was saying, I find it odd how through... Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, well. I might as well just switch out because I won't be able to one-shot him. So let's send out Pelipper. In Pokemon games, in every single game, your inventory is organized in a completely different way. And that just like throws me off sometimes, because lately I've been getting accustomed to the way it's organized in X and Y. And even in X and Y, it's got a really weird and odd organization. I don't like that. I mean, just stick to one system. Just pick the best one and, you know, no need to change what's not broken unless there's like a new type of item in the game, which in X and Y I don't believe there is a new type of item. But it's weird because you have your standard items, like your held items and whatever, your Pokeballs, and your... Actually, I think that's it. Just those are your Pokeballs. They're like in the same item slot, which is just odd. It doesn't make any sense. And then yet they'll have a separate one for berries, but not a separate one for Pokeballs. Like, what the heck? But actually, I saw something interesting about... Oh wait, we need this. How do I get up? There we go. I saw something interesting about, kind of related to X and Y. It's like a theory video from Mirrorland, and he has a really interesting theory that I would like to... I want to see what happens. I'm looking forward to it. Oh wait, this guy gives me an HM too. Let me give me strength. Oh, thank you. I love how you can smash these rocks, but you can't move them out of the way. You'd think if they're small enough to smash, you'd be able to move them out of the way. Anyway, we'll smash this last rock for good measure, and we should be able to progress through the rest of this tunnel, or what is supposed to be a tunnel. But anyway, the theory goes is that the next Pokemon games... Oh, how do I get that? Forget it. Let's get out of here. They will take place in completely new regions, which is, like, crazy. And there is the idea that Generation 6 might be a perpetual generation, meaning that, like, since the way 3DS games work, okay, now where is this guy? I think he lives here. You gonna give me cut, you freak? Yeah, he is. Why? Why is this a way to get a TM? Or a HM, even. Why? Just some random guy in a house? Really? I'd rather pick it up off the ground and find it myself than have some stupid random guy in a house give you an item that you need to progress through the game. Dumbest thing ever. Of course, I should have remembered that, but still, I mean, come on. It's just so stupid. Anyway, we can go back to the tunnel. But the perpetual generation thing is that the way 3DS games work is that they can be, like, updated and patched, meaning that there could be completely new Pokemon that could still be in X and Y, even though there's no actual existing data for them, such as, like, event Pokemon and legendaries and whatnot. With the previous generation of games, we were, or I should say generations of games, we were able to, like, peek into the code and see exactly what's going to be there. So we knew about certain events before they happened. But with X and Y and other 3DS titles, that's not the case, because you can just update them and kind of release like a free DLC or something for everyone to have. So that completely changes things. Can I get out? Yes. Awesome. Well, finally got that out of the way. And so some of the evidence that points to new regions is... Oh, some berries here. Might as well take these. Is actually has to do with berries. Oddly enough, in the strategy guide, it says there are 14 berries that you can only get from trading with other regions. Which you might say, okay, well, there's that thing called Pokemon Bank. You can just import things with berries, right? Well, turns out, whenever you try to import something from your previous game using Pokemon Bank, it will remove the held item, so no, you can't do that. And so then the only way to get the berries would to actually be trading from other regions. You know what? Yeah, I guess we'll go this way. This is like the way to progress through the game, so why not? And then there's like several in-game references to other regions in the game. Like this one guy's like saying, "Oh, you should see my region. It's like really good." And like he pretty much goes out of his way to say that it's not one of the regions we know already. It's not Kanto, it's not Johto, it's not Hoenn, it's not Sinnoh, it's not Unova, and obviously it's not in Kalos because you know, he's not actually. I mean, he's there, so it's, you know, there'd be no point of him saying, "Oh, you should see my region" if he's already in it. And there's just a ton of references, and personally, I think that it could be somewhat evidence towards like a Hoenn remake. Like, it kind of makes sense because that's the game where, like, going back to the berries, that's where the wide variety of berries was first introduced. But other than that, there is also like a lot of strong evidence for a completely new region being like the next game. And that would make sense because they stopped doing like the trio of games with Black and White when they just made Black and White 2. Get him. And so a lot of people are saying, oh, it'll just be Pokemon Z with this legendary being the cover thing. That could be. I mean, that's always possible. It would make sense. But when you think about it, it may even be more likely that they would do another region. And maybe even have completely all new Pokemon, because X and Y is the region with the least amount of Pokemon so far, which further supports the idea that there could be, you know what, I don't like that electric, he's kind of, hopefully he'll die from that, but it supports the idea that there could be like downloadable content or patches for new Pokemon or whatever. And you know, I'll put the video in the description. It's like, it's about 15 minutes long, but it's a good watch, and it has a lot of, like, really good evidence and really good support for his theory. Maryland, he's pretty good with the research he does in the game, so, you know, it's not like just some random guy saying, oh, well, you know, they're gonna have, like, a new type, and it's gonna be the bomb-type Pokemon. You know, it's not, like, completely ridiculous stuff. It's actually... It's got some facts behind it. Maryland's good at what he does with the research, like I just said. Yeah, I will link the video in the description, actually, because I do want to share this, because, you know, as a Pokemon fan, this is really cool. But I will warn you that it does contain X and Y spoilers, some major spoilers for X and Y, so if you don't want to have any spoilers, then don't watch it. And I may have spoiled a thing or two for X and Y just in things that I've been talking about. Nothing major though, I'm not like giving any plot details away or anything. But I feel that, you know, it's been out for almost 2 weeks now, so it's all over the internet anyway. You guys are probably exposed to it more than I would even think. So, did I teach Surf to anyone yet? I don't know if I did. Maybe I did. Oh, what I didn't do is teach Cut to someone, which I gotta do that. But yeah, that was a really interesting theory that I want to look more into myself. And I can't wait to see what Nintendo's got in store for us. Because, I mean, when you think about it, we only had about 70 new Pokemon where, you know, some generations had double that. Maybe not quite double, but at least close to double that. And, I don't know, I kind of like that approach because it seems like they're focusing on quality over quantity, because I thought the 6th gen Pokemon were really good in comparison to the 5th gen, which I thought were the worst. And I'm not sure which generation had the most, so I don't know about that. But I just thought the 5th gen was the absolute worst generation of Pokemon in history. I really did not like it. It was the only generation so far where I just haven't really thoroughly enjoyed it, and these rocks are really nice. Oh, looks like I'm going to be on TV again, but we're going to see if this fisherman's caught anything. Oh yeah, good route is good. Oh, sweet. Oh, he gave me a good rod. You know what? I'm gonna go fishing. After I teach cut to somebody. Gotta remember to do that. TMs and HMs. Here we go. Hoenn. Oh, Hoenn has something for us. We're gonna pick that up. I love the pickup ability. Here, let's teach it over... Yeah, we don't really need Furious Pipes. Cut's good enough. There we go. And actually, what I'm gonna do is switch Pokemon in a second too. You switch with Pelipper, and then Pelipper switch with Mightyena. Nope, that's the wrong way. And the controls in here are kind of awkward too. There we go. And let's take that item. Protein, that's awesome. Okay, and we will... What we're gonna do again? The fishing rod? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do, I think. Where is that? Key items? Yeah, here we go. Am I by the water? No, I get by the water. I don't think I've ever really fished much in this game. I know I have before, though. Let's see if I remember how to do it. Uh-oh. Oh, a bite. Okay, I remember fishing in this game was kind of weird. Okay, you have to like set the hook 3 times or something to catch Pokemon. And it's a Magikarp. Do I want a Magikarp? I do not want a Magikarp. So I guess we'll just battle it. But I completely lost my train of thought on the whole Pokemon X and Y and new region theory. I forgot what I was saying last, but whatever. I think I said enough. I've been rambling for quite a few minutes on that, and I'm going to be on TV again, so there's always that to look forward to. But, by the way, if any of you guys have X and Y, I think that we should exchange friend codes or something, so that way we can help each other out with whether it be like trades, we can battle and stuff. So far, I have a few people's friend codes. None of them were like from viewers or anything. Oh, I should not have done Surf. Dang it. Mightyena's gonna get hit with that. I forgot about that. Oh no, he didn't. That's odd. He's supposed to get hit by that. Oh, I guess that mechanic changed. Why would you use Spark on him and not Pelipper, you jerk? Okay, whatever. I guess we'll do Surf again, because it somehow doesn't hit Mightyena. But yeah, the friend code thing, I think it's pretty cool, because you can pretty much... what they've done in X and Y is they made multiplayer so much easier and so much more accessible. It's literally, it can be on your screen at all times, like, you know, showing who's on. Oh, Drink! Yeah, I remember Drink. That was the quote I gave last time. But we're gonna have to give him a better quote this time. Okay, yeah, short and sweet, we'll find something. Voices? No, that's not really a voice, it's more like inflection. Let's say, adjectives. We'll give him an adjective and we will say... What? I don't even know half these adjectives. Okay, those aren't really good. Let's do miscellaneous. How about, left. Yes. This battle was very left. Yeah, the perfect clincher. Yeah, I should be a TV star. I should be an actor. I am so good at this. I bet I'll see myself in TV pretty soon. Oh, and this Fisher guy wants to battle. And then after this, we'll cut that tree. First cut tree of the game, believe it or not. But yeah, I really love what they've done with the multiplayer in X and Y. They got the player search system, which... it's one of, I think, maybe 3 things that can like be at the bottom of your screen at all times, pretty much. Or I should say the bottom screen, not the bottom of your screen, because there's 2 screens. And I use it pretty often. Like, there'll be, like, you can have friends, acquaintances, and passersby, and you can interact with all of them. And I forgot to use a Paralyze Heal, dang it. Oh well, we'll do that after the battle. And there's like O powers, you can give people certain powers, like they'll get more prize money in the next few battles, or they'll have like increased attack power. It's just really cool. It's a lot more social. I mean, I would say it's got more focus on multiplayer than in all other games combined, because you can also just like battle random people, and you can get random battle invitations and accept or decline them. It's just awesome. I hope they continue to go into that direction, because I remember back in the day, like friend codes in like Diamond and Pearl were they were such a limiter and everything, but now you don't really need someone's friend code to like actually trade with them and battle with them, and heck, even game chat with them, I think. But before, you needed a friend code to do anything with anybody, and it was like really terrible. And that was one of the things Nintendo was, where the heck did you just come from? Yeah, many kinds of Pokemon, sure. But where did you come from, and how did you know I was here? Meet again somewhere? Okay. I don't think so. You're kind of creepy, guy. But anyway, yeah, I just hope Nintendo continues to go in that direction, because Nintendo was criticized for being, like, almost too safe or too family-friendly, in the sense that it was hard to do anything because of, like, just friend codes being a complete limiter on everything, and they've really gone away from that, which is great. There are still friend codes, and they are still used, but they're not as required as they used to be. But anyway, I think I'm going to end the video here. Well, not quite there, but right about here. Actually, I should probably get away from that guy so he doesn't see me. Yeah, right here. Perfect spot to end the video. So, yeah, I'll end it here. Thank you guys all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye everyone. Have a great day.